Hello everyone, welcome back to RC Customs. Today we're working on the Mustang. Wasn't able to get video of it or make a video of it, but I took the transmission out. I ended up putting in a McLeod Light and Flight flywheel and a McLeod Pro Street clutch. But right now what we're doing is we are going to be cutting out the old catback that was like welded together by I don't know who, but we will be cutting that out and we will be installing this Pypes Performance Pipe Bomb Catback exhaust. I know that like really you should wait until the X-Type's in, but yeah, we're going to be taking this old one out and putting it there and hanging it there because we're trying to get this car done by March 27th for the March May Day on Long Island. And here's a mess, but we're trying to get it done by March 27th. So right now we're just trying to tidy some things up so when the transmission does come back, we can just slam it right back in, slam it all together, get the car ready to go on the road. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll go over some shit to doing the catback. I'm gonna have to cut out the old one now though because no joints, nothing holding it together but welds. So yeah, we're gonna be using the Sawzall a lot.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Alright, so I just cut it all out. So yeah, this was the old exhaust system. Look at this, like this is actually like the stock exhaust. What the fuck going on here, dude? Like someone tried very hard. I can give them credit where it's due. And cut out the old mufflers and welded these in and tried very hard. But that's where the new pipe system comes in. Because hopefully this sounds really, really good. And look at the size difference of the fucking tips. Like, holy crap. It's amazing.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Alright, right now this is just the like loose fitment. Like as you can see, it's kind of, they're both equally on the same point, but they are both a little out. But this is just the loose fitment. Once the X pipe's in and it's really stable, then I'll be able to really adjust this and put it where I want it to be. I know what it is. I'm not even really in the hanger there, but yeah, this is just to get it in, you know, as of right now.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
All right, and that's it. The catback is in. It needs to be adjusted once the X pipe comes in, and I'm pretty sure I have those reversed, but I just wanted to get it in, you know, so I don't have to deal with it later. I cut out the old one when I get the transmission in, you know, just get it right in there, and then I can make adjustments to it as soon as the transmission's done. But now we're going to be doing the Steeda quadrant and clutch cable. I'm probably not going to film doing this one because it's kind of hard to get film with me pulling the old quadrant out and everything, but I'm probably pause in between and, you know, record what I did. But yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, so first things first, we're going to unbolt this zip screw, and you're not going to be able to see it, but there's a little bolt down there that holds the clutch cable in. And now for the quadrant, we're going to pull that pin there on it, and then we're going to just slide the quadrant off that shaft after the clutch cable is disconnected from that hook, and then we'll be sliding on our Steeda one. Alright, with the new Steeda one in, it's a double hook so you can adjust it, but the reason I really like it is there's that spacer right there. Zoom in, focus. There's that spacer and that washer, and that helps keep the quadrant in the right position the whole time. But it's super easy to do. The one I actually pulled out of here was this one, an SVO one. I've never seen this before. It looks like someone machined it down because it didn't fit on the back. But yeah, you could just, I never seen any quadrant like this before. But yeah, the Steeda one's in, so now we're gonna go do the firewall adjuster. Okay, so here's your Steeda firewall adjuster. It comes with these 2 zip screws that go in here. So what I like to do is I like to completely unscrew this while I'm bolting this up. So I'm gonna bolt this up to the firewall right where the old clutch cable went in. And yeah, I like to use the original screw as a pilot hole to set the quadrant right where I want it. And then you can either just use one or you could use both. It really depends on how you're feeling. You should technically use 2, but I've gotten away with using 1 a bunch of times. So yeah, dealer's choice on that one. All right, with the firewall adjuster all the way in, what I like to do so I can set it perfectly when the transmission gets in, I could set it perfectly to where I want the clutch to like grab how I want it to feel. I usually put this in all the way and then I make adjustments as I come. You know, as the adjustable clutch cable gets set, then I'll make adjustments to the firewall adjuster just to make it tight. You know, I want enough space in between this. I'll show it when it's in, but I want enough space in between to. And next step, you're gonna want to, with the old clutch cable out, you're gonna want to take this black piece of rubber off. You won't be able to fit it in with the firewall adjuster. This is supposed to, you know, give you that gap so you can adjust the firewall. But with the firewall adjuster in, you no longer need this piece. You can just remove it. So a quick little tip: take some Plebe Blaster, spray it in there, and then just pry it off with a screwdriver. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Easy thing, you can grind. If it focuses. But there's little nubs on here. You can grind those nubs off, and it's not gonna focus. But there are little nubs. You can grind those nubs off, and it just makes it a billion times easier to pop this off. All right, then with your new clutch cable in, once it's all connected, you really just gonna want to adjust it to where you like it. Usually what I recommend is like you adjust the firewall adjuster, and when you adjust the firewall adjuster when it's connected, you'll be able to pull this out, and you want it to have enough gap in between it that you could just fit a quarter. That's what I like to keep it at, but it's all personal preference, up to you. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything. I'm gonna do the Mustang today. Next, we have the transmission. Gonna be putting the transmission in, obviously. I'm hoping to get it by next week. I know they said they were a little backed up, but then we also got this, the Dip Your Car kit from Dip Your Car. So I was gonna try it out. I really wanted to try it out. I think it will fix a lot of the small imperfections. Like, it's obviously not gonna fix shit like this dent here, but it's definitely gonna fix some issues like the clear coat and some of the scratches, and fill in some of the things where it looks kind of presentable at some point, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. So yeah, I'm excited to finish this project. By the way, the ramps are just there. God forbid the jack stands fall. It does something. Yeah, it protects me a little bit. But yeah, this is that was pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching, and come like, comment, subscribe. Like, if you tell me about your builds, tell me about your Mustang. What do you do? What did you do to it? What's done to it? Any plans for it in the future? And if you guys have any tips, advice, anything, I'm all ears. I'm kind of new at this whole YouTube thing, and a project car thing, and I'm really hoping that takes off. But yeah, thanks for watching RC Customs. Come again.